Okay, I have a rotovertor motor over here in the inside the blue bin, just to make it quiet. And I'm doing this circuit here. See the rotovertor there? And notice the series transformer on the L3 line. L1 and L2 are the AC input to the motor. And there's an ammeter there. You see that? So, right now I have an ammeter on it and it's looking pretty good. It's only drawn 40 milliamps, maybe 45. It flashes up to 5, and that's pretty good. And it's 120 volt AC input, so it's only about 4 watts, maybe 5 watts it's running on. It's going 1800 RPM. If I grab the shaft, there's a slow it, the draw will go up. Anyways, what I want to show is I think I've got this figured out, how the series transformer works here. You have to, the primary side of this transformer in series needs to have very low impedance to the line, so it's kind of like a thick wire, so it doesn't make any difference. You're just, instead of a straight wire, you're running through the low impedance thick wires to connect to the L3, the other, to the cap. And why I say that is I have this little transformer here, little neat guy, and if I use this transformer and look at the current that comes out on the other side, like I use this side as the primary, there's 2 leads here, and then here's the secondary over here. If I use this, there's absolutely no extra draw happens when you connect the transformer. And then I short out the secondary with a ammeter, and I see how much current is transferring, and it was like 2.4 amps of current. And so that's pretty good. You're taking out that much current and it doesn't affect the draw at all. And so the idea will be is have the secondary kick up to about 15 volts or so, and then run an inverter, like put it into a cap and then run an inverter with that 15 volts, and you can just be charging the battery that runs an inverter. So you don't run off the AC grid, you run off an inverter with a 12 volt battery, let's say, running the inverter, and you use this to keep that battery charged up. And I will demonstrate that now, so hold on 1 second. Okay, now I got the this transformer in series to the other side of the cap on the L3, just like you see here. And I have nothing on the output on the secondary. And look, it doesn't affect it at all. Here's the draw again. Okay, so that's the first good step is your put the series transformer there. Now let's see what the current is on the secondary side of this transformer here. The voltage is going to be near like hardly anything. Okay, so I got a this ammeter in 20 amps AC. There's the ammeter. Okay, it's 2.7 amps on the sorry, that's 0.26 amps. So 270 milliamps on the opposite side of this, the secondary side. And the draw stays the same now as I'm shorting out the secondary side with the ammeter. So I tried my bit transformer, but it has very high impedance. Well, not really high, but pretty high impedance to the primary, and it affected the draw because you need to have like thick winds in that primary. So the idea is to get a transformer as the series transformer with a step up to 15 volts, 15 or 16 volts that runs an inverter. I want to check this again. Last night I did it and I swear it was 2 amps in the other side, not 260. So let me hook up another meter. Okay, this is another meter. So it is. It's 0.23. Okay, I'm almost ready. Okay, so here we go. So I'm drawing from the secondary 240 milliamps, and I'm putting into the motor 4 or 5, 40 or 50 milliamps. So the idea is to wind a transformer that's going to kick up some good current that will replace the battery or at least charge the battery running an inverter. So there's a little bit of progress going on. And thanks for watching.